Yeah, I love me a diet soda.
Hey everybody, welcome back or welcome in. If you're new here, I'm Snow, and on this channel, we take a look at people being messy on the internet. And in today's episode, we're taking a look at Quirky Love Rosie's recent live. She went live with her boyfriend, and it was, as described. She was messy and angry and real fussy. Before we get started, please don't send any hate to anyone depicted in this video, and please feel free if you're enjoying yourself to like, subscribe, member up, hype it if you're on your phone. All of that really supports the channel. For every like, I will take a personality quiz, and for every subscribe, I will make the lights flicker in your house with my mind. So chat was on one, totally on one, out the gate. Glitter Warrior says, must be nice to be spoiled. I'm a struggling single mom working my ass off to barely have anything.
I don't know who's spoiled, Glitter, but I'm doing my own thing.
So Iberian Pikachu is one of her regulars, and they got called out. Again, this is like just the first opening credits of this episode. Someone says, Iberian, were you the same person in Jordy's chat the other day? And I assume that this is, I don't have receipts for this, but I assume someone must have seen Iberian Pikachu in, I guess, oh lordy, it's Jordy's chat. Another creator.
Sometime between now and before 9 p.m., I'm expecting to receive some packages. So, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that is interesting because I've heard other things too, Potassium. So, interesting. What's that, baby?
Yeah, so that's interesting. But Pikachu has been hanging out in chat still and behaving themselves, so I guess she's just been, she's been okay with it. Chat continues to be shady. So they're getting ready to do a personality quiz. And Spitcrew says, can I formally request the Dunning-Kruger test next? For those of you who don't know, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a mental bias where people with low skill or low intelligence in a specific area overestimate their own competence.
I've heard of the Dunning-Kruger effect. Not the test, though.
Yeah, once you look into that, let me know what it's all about. But yeah.
So here's sort of a confusing chart detailing the Dunning-Kruger effect that I grabbed off of Google. It's sort of the opposite of the imposter syndrome, or I guess it's just being an imposter. I don't know. And all I know is that I always mix it up with the Doppler effect, which is something else entirely.
Hey, babe.
Yes, babe?
We're not taking that test.
Did you hear what I just said, love?
What?
You weren't listening.
No, I wasn't.
I'm sorry. Just said that someone pointed it out in the chat. What it is.
Yeah.
Totally.
Did you hear what I just said? You weren't listening. I just said that. Love. Oh my God, she's so cunty.
Yeah, we're gonna find that out right now. I don't want to get settled into all that until Levi gets here, because I've already talked to him. As soon as he gets home, I'm gonna have him help me with a couple things real quick, because it's just there's specifically something I want to unbox that he wants also unboxed. You'll understand why when I unbox it. But
yeah, you gird your loins for when she unboxes this shit. Someone very gently in the chat regarding the personality test that they're about to take says, note on MBTI. It's been criticized in psychology for oversimplifying personality into rigid categories, having limited scientific support for its 16 quote-unquote types, and not being a reliable diagnostic tool. Which is it's a very fair, it's hey, there are criticisms of this thing. That's just a statement of fact. Is it okay for us to just make statements of fact anymore? I'm yelling at a cloud. Can we make statements of fact anymore? No, not in this kitchen.
Robin Mars, I actually have heard of that before, but we're still gonna do it anyway because it's fun.
Man.
It's fun.
It's just fun. It's not that.
Come
serious.
on.
It is just not that serious.
Yeah.
We are just having fun. Aw, thank you, stars. We're not it's not like we're fucking diagnosing anything. It's literally
right.
Jesus. that I want to just address publicly is we are talking about setting up like a video podcast that'll be on my channel. I got a couple like messages or something referring to it as like a mental health podcast, which I never said that. I actually want to dive into a bunch of different topics, mental health being one of them for sure. More so just from our own personal perspectives, not like, trying to come from a place of authority, but is that like a nursery rhyme?
Somebody keeps like super chatting like Rosie Posey put in pie, kissed the boys and made him cry or something like that. And I can't tell if it's a troll or just a person who doesn't like to have money, but it's none of my business. I also think it's entirely fair to assume that the podcast was going to be mental health based, because they announced it in the middle of a very long, deep, involved conversation about mental health and mental illness and talking about their own issues. So for us to be like idiots for making that assumption and drawing that very short line from one thing to another, okay, all right, girl, go off.
No, it's not going to be live. Anarchist, all I'm going to say is your personal experience with your disorder does not mean that it does not negate anyone else's experience. And just because it confuses you and it doesn't make sense to you doesn't mean it doesn't make sense to him. Comparing your disorder to someone else's disorder is weird. Everyone has their own experiences.
Yeah. I'm
not really down for that.
So what Lady Anarchist said was, I mean, I have pure OCD and I was confused when you said the strawberries made you happy. Back in like the strawberry dipped live, before he had mentioned that he actually is diagnosed with OCD. He was talking about, she was nitpicking the way he was doing the strawberries. And he's like, I want to do it like this because it makes my OCD happy. And that is a confusing thing, especially if you don't know if someone has it. People often will say, I'm super OCD about XYZ, when it just means you're particular, right? And it's like kind of, it diminishes and demeans like people who actually have OCD. It's not great for them because it's like there's a real disorder behind it and it's not like this time, whatever. None of my business, not my experience. I just think the only conversation I'm going to bring up around this is that for everything that is not pure gold smoke going up her ass is like shots across the bow. Everything is a fight. Everything is shots fired for Rosie. And it's so interesting. She has absolutely zero emotional regulation. Everything is contentious. Right? And that's why she's so easy to troll, because people will like nice troll her and she'll smile and be like, look up the Dunning-Kruger test, baby, and tell me all about it. Maybe we'll try it. That's why she's so fucking easy. She's so easy to troll. And so she responds and says, Rosie, for clarification, I was not comparing my OCD to his. I wanted to know what helps him as people who suffer with OCD, like not feeling alone in a prison of their own mind. So yeah, I think just like being curious about other people and what they mean would be just like a good first step in regulating ourselves. Let's be curious. Rather than judging someone's motivations and assuming their intentions, just be curious. Be curious.
Yesterday where I had to leave work early because of, oh my gosh. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and a lot of people do have that more like known and understood form of OCD. I can't imagine. That must be really difficult to cope through.
Yeah, definitely. And my heart goes out to people who struggle with OCD and any form of OCD. It's not fun. Not fun at all.
This is so overdue. You know how excited I was earlier today when I...
Just not at all listening to her partner who is suffering and finally for the first time being open about it. Amazing. Just keep at those dishes, girl.
I wanted to address New Name about the DSM, and I have actually read the DSM-5 criteria for OCD, and yes, it does vary a lot. The DSM also goes into like demographics for people with OCD, and like the way it presents differently for men versus women.
Yep. I can't with that face. I swear to God. Like, and like that one comment that was just like, hey, I'm kind of confused about this. People like dogpiled her so hard, or them, I don't know. People dogpiled Lady Anarchist so hard. And it was just like, I was just saying, I was just confused by your diagnosis, and then you're invoking your diagnosis when you're talking about this, like lining things up. I don't, whatever. Fuck, man. The way that people have to like manage her ass and keep her safe and crowd around her and manage her emotions on her behalf because she can't fucking, it should be studied. So a while Levi appears with all of her packages where he had just done like a pretty big favor for her to go pick up her shit. And I just want you to hear the way she talks to him.
Can you please put this on the table somewhere safe? And then, Levi, what I need your help with right now is the package on the couch and the packages on the front porch. Can you bring those in and put them on the oven for me, pretty please? Thank you so much. Oh, don't, you just spoiled it, Levi. Thank you. I'm live. Sorry guys, give me a second.
Hello. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Monday. We haven't taken the test yet, y'all.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna do packages before we get to the test. And Levi, before you go about your day, can you please, 1 second.
So Cairo's saying what we're all thinking, which is, wait, was that interaction with Levi not kind of rude? This is the only comment I can find about it. There might, listen, don't hold me to that. I might have missed something, but that's one comment from a person who pays her money saying that an interaction was kind of rude. Right? That's it. This is what we're reacting to.
It wasn't rude. No, I'm allowed to be frustrated. He's like, whatever. I'm always a villain. Whatever. I just don't care. When you're done with that, Levi, would you hand me the room and dustpan as well?
Sure.
I really appreciate all your help, dude. No, I'll toss it. Also, would you, before you bag it, can you push it over here for a second? I want to empty.
And so the ass kissers just like come a running. Rosie, don't pay attention to them. You're a good sister. Like, girl, no, she's fucking not.
Thank you, Julie. Like, he didn't know. I was just frustrated that he said what was in the package. That's it. I'm not being an asshole. I'm allowed to experience frustration. I'm not mad at him. He didn't know. Like, it's fine. Why does it always have to be like I'm just so awful to my brother and like everything I do around him, I'm the fucking villain? It's insane.
I mean, I experience frustration with my siblings too. Like, I think it's not abnormal.
Thank you so much, Levi. I think I should be able to leave you alone for a good while. Let me know if you need anything. Are you gonna be? Do you know when you're gonna want to eat? Okay. I'm gonna. Ow. So he doesn't have to walk through. Here, Levi, I got a garbage bag for you, so you don't have to come to the garage. Ugh. Fuck.
Actually, Lynn, I'm not sure what you were referring to. I just finished my thought.
Yeah, Levi and I were normally pretty peaceful. I just was frustrated because he said what was in the main gift that I was excited about showing you guys. But again, he didn't know, so, like, I'm not mad at him.
But you yelled at him. Like, you literally yelled at him. And you yelled at him like on live in front of a bunch of strangers, which is just like an extra layer of fucking humiliation. So, you know what? Like, no one's saying you can't be frustrated, but you can apologize. You can admit that you snapped at him. Like, why is it a fight? Why is this part of it a fight? You should not be talking to your chat about this. You should be talking to your brother about it, who's a nice person, who does a lot for you. You know what I mean? Apologize when you're a piece of shit. She says thank you a lot, but she never fucking ever says I'm sorry.
But with Girl World at my throat 24/7, I'm not allowed to even experience frustration. It's crazy. It's actual fucking insanity. So I'm just sick of it.
What part of Girl World said you were rude to your brother? Was it Girl World or was it one of your members who mentioned that you were rude to your brother? People watching you with their eyeballs who have interacted with other humans before noticed that you were rude to your brother. Why are you invoking Girl World right now? Is it because you know we're going to come for you for it? I think it's because you know we're going to come for you for it and we're going to nail you for it because it's true and it's real. Is that why you're talking about Girl World right now? Sarah Drigger says, Girl World needs to hope of your dick. I hope of your dick. I hope of your dick.
I need to be careful because my knee hurts right now. Hey, Iago. People when Rosie experiences normal human emotions, angry emojis. Oh, you guys couldn't hear him? Oh, thank God. He was closer to my phone than I was. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm so excited about this. I'm sorry, my hands are just hurting really bad because it's heavy. Give me a second.
Take your time.
It's a new air fryer, bitch. I'm so excited. I didn't see a note in the box. In the bigger box. This is a glass air fryer that makes it dishwasher safe. Huge for me. Huge win.
It's like the Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. This would be so much better with two people. Ow. Sorry. Damn it.
You got it, babe.
Oh.
There you go.
That was so much more dramatic than it needed to be, but oh my God. After this, I know it's not showing my current demeanor, but I'm just really hyper-focused on getting this godforsaken thing open because I want to make chicken nuggets in it. Okay. I'm beginning to realize I don't think I have the stamina for setting this up without my brother's help, which is pissing me off. And he just got home, so.
Yeah, and you just bit his head off, so.
Where is it? Hey, can you come help me with the air fryer ? It's too big and heavy, and I'd like to try to use it for the chicken nuggets for us. Let me know if you can help me, please. We're just gonna cook up a ton of nuggets and call it a day. This community is so generous. Holy shit, I'm so fucking blessed because, like, shout out to Julie because I don't know when it's arriving, but I'm getting a 6-pack of the Toto's Social Tonic THC, which is like similar to Willie's, but like they're at a much different price point, and they have like the same shit in them, but they have like sales, and there's even like a refer a friend code to save money and shit. So if they're good, well, we'll be trying that on stream. So shout out Pikachu. That's what I got a yellow slip for. I can't get it till Tuesday, unfortunately, but I did receive confirmation that we have that.
So dry bagging works. It works, guys. Julie is sending her a social tonic that she actually is going to enjoy drinking, not like the disgusting $80 Willie's the Teakwood Center. Now Julie is the shout out, and I think Iberian Pikachu is sending her a chopper so that she doesn't have to chop. She doesn't have to process 5 bags of carrots by herself with her hand peen. People are just like, oh, they're all just jealous of you. I am jealous. I'm jealous because I still have shame. So I complained about not having money once, like on Twitter, like years ago, and a bunch of my friends got together and scraped money together and sent me money on Venmo. And I'm horrified to this day.
in the living room then, because it's so heavy. I like killed my arms getting out of the boxes. Okay, now that we're back, I want to get into this letter. Let me see here.
Let me see. That is a jellyfish, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sending you this. This is yours.
Yeah.
Ooh, aw. We are all human, and then there's a bunch of shots of people in there. It says here on their hands, words hurt.
Anyway. Powerful.
But that was me being sassy, but it is powerful, I agree. Aw, when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. A quote by Jimi Hendrix. That's so cute. This is so cool. Hello, Raquel.
What is it? Oh, they're sunglasses.
Oh, they're not just any sunglasses. They're not just any sunglasses. They're not just any sunglasses. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Rosie, don't break them in your excitement, girl. Oh my god. Ooh, doggy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're so back, baby. Oh my god. There's no name.
Cute.
There's no note. Whoever you are, you rock my socks. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's no note. It just, oh my god. Oh,
that's awesome, baby.
Pleased. I am so pleased. You know what this is? You know what this is gonna, you know what today's vibe is? Do you know what today's vibe is?
What is it, babe?
It's this kind of vibe. We're doing this today. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Heck
it's
yeah.
An indoors, sunglasses kind of day. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. These are so lovely. Thank you so much, Dizzy, for the air fryer. I cannot wait to get that open and like really let you guys know what we think of it. I am so excited. Thank you so much to the anonymous people or person who sent the sunglasses and the letters and postcards. I hope you choose to DM me or contact me, email me in some way so I can thank you personally. And because I understand maybe not wanting to do it publicly, I totally get it. But this is the vibe for today. Oh, you want them in pink? Yeah, I have. Danielle gave me a pair of these in pink too. Rosie's walking on sunshine. Oh! I did some damage. But the goal is that I'm going to be stocked up on shit because I've now kind of figured out how often or how much I use of drink packets per month. So my goal here is that I bought at least a minimum 3 months plus worth of drink packets. So that's a thing. But then also I got like different body care stuff, different things that I need for different reasons.
Hey, girl.
They are weird flavors, but I think some of them will be really good. And then these are all the true lime lemons I've been really wanting to try. So we got a box of true lemon, a box of true lime, and a box of true orange. Hell yeah. And then, oh yeah, okay. I'm so glad this came today. This, I really need this for my hands. This is a cordless nail drill to help me, because the hardest part of doing my nails is trying to file it on the inside to get it to grip. And then we needed more of these good air fryer liners. So I got that.
So, like, listen, it's none of my business when you buy, literally no one's business when you buy, like, your soaps and your shampoos and all those things. Those are all things that everybody needs every day to stay clean. That's fine. She hauled hundreds. I spared you. Drink packets upon drink packets upon drink packets of different flavors and shouted out all the flavors. And it was a fucking 30 minutes of her talking about fucking drink packets. And I swear to God, the fact that she dumps her money into this bullshit, but it's on her audience to buy her wrist stabilizers and ice packs and ergonomic pillows for her to sleep on to fix her neck. It, like, she doesn't see it. She doesn't see it. Or she does and she's fucking lying. That's it.
Okay.
It's like, give me attention. Love me.
Ow. God, this sucks. Okay, hold on. Okay. And I've also been on my feet a lot more today too, so there's that. Okay. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, it is getting better for sure. Yeah, I love me a diet soda. So, Levi, what I want to do with this old air fryer is at some point have you do a really good clean out of it and store it somewhere as like a backup, since it's still functional. It's just impossible to use. But if anything happens to the other one, then we'll have something to fall back on. You just like shove it in the garage or something.
Milking the dangling ankle for as all it's worth. Bossing Levi around. Why does he have to clean out the thing for you? Why does he? Are you going to clean it with your knee? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why. Okay. So anyway, moving on. I have no idea what's happening in this next clip. Maybe something went weird in the chat that I didn't see, but I just had to include it.
This is just rice. Can you hear me, baby?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Like, it's just been so frustrating. Like, I've been kind of just like the twonkness of my knee. Not twonk. What was it I said? Not twerk. Twonk. My brain just broke.
You got it, babe.
No, I don't. Okay, so do you want to go ahead and start the test now, babe? Or the same questions at the same time? Because my first question is, you regularly make new friends.
Oh, you already started it.
I just opened it. I hit take a test.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's got a list of questions. Are you on the first question?
Yes. I'm doing it right now.
Okay, so I'm asking. What I want to know is your question, the first question, the same as mine or no?
So fucking rude. So, I'm not going on and on about it, but she's so rude.
Yes.
Okay, so you regularly make new friends. I don't know how to answer that. I've recently made new friends. I would say there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 options between agree and disagree. So I'm gonna go like one off from disagree.
It has been pointed out in multiple places that the closest people to her, being her boyfriend and her best friend, Barry Parham, are people that she's known for single-digit months. 3 to 5 business months are the closest people to her. So does she make new friends? I think kind of all she makes is new friends.
You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I disagree.
You struggle with deadlines. What? Oh, man.
I'm one off from agree.
This is hitting deep already. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas.
Okay, hot take, I hate debates. And I hate debating. Because I just feel like debating is just two people trying to, like, convince each other that the other person's right. And it's like, I don't want to debate you. I want to have a conversation. I hate debating.
Okay. Interesting.
I hate it.
It's giving skeptical. It's giving he has experienced otherwise.
Ooh, whoa, wait. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I prioritize both.
See, she's making this face because she knows she's this is a call out. This is a call out. She is like, her sensitivities and that's like literally her entire brand is all of her sensitivities. Like, and there's no honesty behind any of them. So this question itself, it's a read.
I kind of want to go neutral on this one because my reason for this thinking is, like, I've always said, like, I hate when people are like, just talking like, well, I'm a black person to justify being a dick. I'm not into that. I believe honesty is like one of the most important qualities in a person, and like being able to trust people and like know that what they tell you is like what they mean. Say what you mean and mean what you say is something I like to live by. And I feel like there's a way to be honest that takes sensitivity into account. Like, you can be careful how you word things while still saying the truth and getting your point across without making it like an attack towards someone. So I'm gonna go.
Ooh, okay. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action.
Sorry, my chicken nuggets didn't cook properly on the second row. I just bit into raw chicken.
Okay.
Okay. I have to recook all this. That is raw. That's raw. Levi? Oh. Those 3 nuggets I gave you might not be cooked properly. Yeah. If I'm being honest. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Heavy agree. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Agree.
You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse.
Trauma, baby.
I mean,
I'm not going to bore you guys with all of these questions because it's very boring. It's very boring. And they don't interact with the chat at all. They don't talk to the chat about it. They just take it out loud. So like the chat is off doing their own thing. Sorry. By the way, guys, did you guys forget at any point that she has trauma? Did you forget that it's trauma, baby? Trauma. So quirky. So quirky, your trauma. Your trauma is so fucking quirky and hilarious. I love it.
Ooh. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Heavy disagree on that. Heavy disagree. I do the opposite. Because again, I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to find compromise. I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to communicate. I don't ever want to fight. That is not my goal. I don't give it.
Yeah.
All she does is fight with people. All she does is fight with her chat. All she does is yell at her brother. She does not care about anybody's fucking feelings. She is so full of garbage.
We can change very quickly. Agreed.
Yes.
Heavily agree, actually. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. What do you mean?
Disagree.
I'm super even-tempered. I never freak out under pressure. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Not me hitting heavy disagree. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Heavy agree, bitch. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Your emotions control you more than you control them.
Ooh. Ooh.
I want to put disagree, but I know that's wrong.
I'm putting neutral for that one.
I'm putting somewhat agree. Because I used to be heavy agree. But I've come a long way on that, and I would put somewhat agree. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what is most logical or efficient. Oh my god. Heavy agree. Heavy agree. And I don't like that I'm that way, to be honest.
I actually put slightly disagree on that one.
Yeah. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. That's a good question. Okay, this is fully cooked. I'm gonna put somewhat. I'm between somewhat agree or neutral.
I put strongly agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten better in life, again, in age, really. Where like, I just try to trust that like, when people think well of me, when people see me for who I am, that like, they feel that way for a reason, and like, why should I let my insecurities question them? I guess. I'm gonna put somewhat agree though. You complete things methodically without skipping any steps. Heavy disagree. What is methodical about me, really?
I try to. Ash break.
Your personal type is mediator. INFP/T or -T.
No way.
What?
Mine is also mediator.
No way.
INFP/T.
That's wild. What? So energy, I'm 55% introverted. What did I tell you, ambivert? What did I tell you? 55%.
I think the biggest argument against the Myers-Briggs test is that these two got the same fucking type, because there is no way they have the same personality. There's no way. There is just simply no way.
In relationships, you seek deep, meaningful connections that honor your need for authenticity and personal growth. Your empathy and intuitive understanding of others make you a compassionate friend and partner, capable of forming bonds that go beyond surface-level interactions. You have a gift for creating safe spaces where others feel understood and accepted. However, your idealistic nature can sometimes lead to challenges in relationships. You may struggle with conflict or become disappointed when others don't live up to your high expectations. Learning to communicate your needs effectively, set healthy boundaries, and accept others and yourself as imperfect beings is crucial for building lasting, fulfilling relationships. While you value close connections, you also need time alone to recharge and reconnect with yourself. That's accurate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy that we got the same results. Girl, I'm too traumatized for scary houses and shit. I don't do jump scares.
This is your 5-minute reminder to stand up, stretch, drink a little bit of water, and Quirky has trauma.
Do you see what, Tiny? The random banana? No, I think you're seeing his bed sheets are folded. And then you're seeing the corner of a planet. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Did you know you have a banana on your bed?
A banana?
Mm-hmm. Did you know?
You really think I'm that gullible, don't you?
Babe, someone in the chat was like, is that a banana in the bed? And I explained, I was like, no, it's a planet. And everyone's like, oh, now I see it. There's a banana.
I don't know what you're referring to.
You got anything on your mind in particular tonight?
Not really.
All right, we're gonna get creative here. 1 second. Ha! Hell yeah. This live has actually been the longest I've gone since I hurt my knee, not using the cane.
Yeah.
My knees. I'm gonna start a little container of the drink packets that I try and I end up not liking. And I'm either gonna like give them to you or to a friend, or if there's like, the thing is like, I wish I could just like donate them to like them and like actually probably a couple of things I have to like a local food pantry, but like I don't think they'll take singles. I think they only take unopened boxes. I'll have to check because I don't want to wait. I'm not going to waste them. I mean, I'm gonna drink them or someone else's. But I want to reorganize. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put all my electrolytes and caffeinated ones in one section, and all my non-electrolytes and all that organized in another way. Okay, because we have so many things to try. I'm so excited. Okay, perfect. Okay. Shout out to the person who got me this freaking drink pack organizer. God bless you.
I think I want to talk about something.
Okay, what's so funny?
Being on these lives, I love being on these lives, but it is challenging for me due to my anxiety. However, I still choose to be a part of these lives because I like to challenge myself, and it does help me get out of my shell more. So like, and I feel like I've already made a lot of progress because the very first live we did, I was hella nervous and anxious. But
you mean like here in Florida, or you mean like when you were physically here, or like the first time you were in my live and like you were off screen but through Discord?
Like the very first time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were scared.
Yeah, I was. But you know, like, it's one of those, I feel like it's one of those things where like the more you do it, the more comfortable you get with it. And that's, you know, even though I was scared to be a part of the lives, I still did it anyway. I did it scared. And I'm proud of myself for that.
As you should be.
You know, I'm really trying to work on my my confidence. So by challenging myself, I am working on that. So
put 3 of those in there.
Her just like digging through her Skittle water packets while he's like opening up about his anxiety is just, it's just a metaphor. It's sending me. So someone wrote, and then it was then deleted. Lee, I am new here. Was sent over here by my sis who lurks. My husband is also a disabled vet, Marines. Have you shared your story? How many tours did you do, and what led to your discharge?
Oh.
Gamer Girl that did not need to be deleted. That's something we plan on talking about whenever we do like the podcasting stuff, though. Blissfully,
Yeah.
I don't want us to get into all that.
Yeah, we will answer that question.
Yeah, we'll get into that though. But
yeah,
super interesting that it was deleted though. Really, very very like calm. You know, very normal question. Very interesting that it was deleted. Very interesting that mods were instructed in some way to delete questions like that. So, very curious to me. Very interesting.
Because that's kind of what I feel like my purpose in life is to like help people. Whether that be like practically or emotionally, like I try my best to be a good example and show up for myself in the ways I need, and I'd be a great therapist or counselor. You know, I originally was studying psychology to be a therapist, but I've kind of found out that it's not really my line of work. Yeah, Christina, that's kind of what I found when I was studying psychology is I have enough of my own mental problems. Like, I don't think I have room for like other people's trauma and stuff like that. I can be a support. Yeah. I can be a support person, but in terms of like being a therapist, that's a whole different responsibility.
And I think I would struggle being neutral.
Say that again.
Like I think I would struggle being neutral. Like I would struggle like not being like too emotionally involved, you know? And that's not healthy for either party.
Right.
But in terms of like giving advice and talking through problems and stuff, I love doing that with people. I feel like I have a lot to say, you know?
She has a lot to say about herself. Could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine going into therapy and she's sitting there and like she's on the couch? Like, you're like, oh, I'm here to talk about my problems. No. You don't have problems. Girl, Corky has problems. She's got trauma, okay? So just tell me a couple things that are happening with you and I'll use them as a jumping off point to talk about myself. Also, they keep saying this like, oh, I can't take on other people's problems. Like, I think part of going to school to be a therapist is they teach you, I might be wrong and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they also like teach you how to be a therapist. They like don't just tell you like go in and listen to people's problems and then just like stress out with them. Like, I think part of the training is like that. You know what I mean? So the person whose comment got deleted said, Did I do something wrong? Why was my comment deleted about his vet story and the tours he did? And I wanted to bring this up just because in my last episode, I was making jokes not about his status as a disabled veteran, because I do believe that that is like the proper description, and Scarlet Letter has a lot more to say about that, and speaks on it. She's an authority on it, so I would go by what she has to say. And him describing himself as a disabled vet is absolutely correct. My joke and what I find humorous is her saying that like we're bullying him, and like really all we're doing is like, I think somebody said he looks like Asmongold, and that maybe he looks like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. And I think people were like reading his Reddit, his embarrassing Reddit history, and I really don't. I mean, and it's like, you were all that whole time you were doing that to a disabled veteran. And first of all, like, I mean, you kept all of that shit from us. So how could we have known? So now you want to like throw that on us. Like, you did, look at what you did to a veteran. How fucking dare you? It's like, well, we didn't know he was a veteran at the time. And also, all they said was he looked like Asmongold. Like, fucking, I can't with her ever.
What direction am I gonna take with my degree? I'm actually. Do I want to answer that?
No. Okay. And then got one more here. So this should be enough drink packets for at least, I don't know, a month. I'm kidding. Like 3 months is the goal. We're due for an update. Real talk. Okay. Cool beans. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I feel so much happier now. My kitchen is cleaner and my knee is more operational.
So that's going to be it from me. Thank you so much, you guys. This is where I leave you. I'm a little off my game today. I apologize. But I'm just grateful for you guys every day. Thank you so much for having me on in the background and for interacting in the chat and following me on Twitter and all that stuff. It's so awesome. It makes me really happy. So I hope all of you are having wonderful days and taking really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.